these. Let's have a look at the ingredients first of all. It's 200 grams of icing sugar, 100 gram almonds, 100 grams grown almonds, 1 teaspoon of almond essence, 1 egg, 1 tablespoon of cocoa powder, 1 packet of chocolate buttons, and some currants. Budgie's going to do the dirty work today.
Right, here we go.
The first thing you do is to put the crushed almonds into the bowl.
Which camera are we on?
That camera.
This one?
Straight into that bowl, right.
Okay.
And then sift that into there.
Sift?
Sift it through,
Oh, yes, right.
Well, what's your favourite sort of food when you get a chance to eat?
Greek.
Greek food? Right.
Greek?
That's the kebabs and the...
They'll be proud of us in Coptic.
Moussaka and things like that.
Do you cook much yourself or not?
No.
Can't you tell?
Well, I like frozen food.
You eat out?
Cook myself.
Right. Now, Budgie, once you've done that, you add a little bit of almond essence.
Listen, this takes time, this does, yes?
We haven't got time.
Okay, right, back.
Go. Put some almond essence in there. It's a good part of your white makeup. You ever used that?
A bit more.
Right, a bit more of that.
Yeah,
right, once done that.
Oh.
Once done that, you mix that together, and you're meant to beat, crack an egg and whisk it up, and then add the egg into the mixture and mix it together. Well, let's move on to this one. We've got the other one cracked it. Do you want to whisk an egg? You whisk an egg while we're doing that.
Go on.
Meanwhile, we've got the gulch, which you get when you've mixed it all together, and then you get it into little balls and make them into marzipan beads. How are you getting them with the egg?
It's yellow.
Right. Now, these are a bit sweet. What are your favourite sweets? What are your favourite kind of desserts?
I don't like sweets very much.
No?
No.
Well...
Since they hurt my teeth, I am...
No. Hold your nose and put some cocoa on top of that.
Right.
Shift the
Excuse me,
cocoa on
Fred.
top. Right, shift some
Here we
cocoa on
go,
top.
here we
Come
go,
on.
here we go,
We've got
come
the
on.
master at work now, or the mistress at work. Right, well, a little bit anyway. And then
No.
the wings are these
The
two,
wings are...
two chocolate
Get some
buttons.
chocolate buttons. See this? There we
We've got an
go.
artist.
Like that.
Right, and lastly, we've got the two eyes, which are the currants. What do you think?
Who's going to eat this?
Not really very impressive. They're meant to turn out like these. If you want to have a quick look at these, that's what they're meant to turn out like, but we're still working the artistry. While Susie's finishing this, Budgie and Susie will be talking to Tommy in questions on the cards in a minute. But first of all, let's have a look at their new video, and it's called, suitably enough, Candyman. Anything to do with sweets?
Yeah,
The egg
a lot to do with sweets.
Very exciting video. Well done there. Very nice. The Hacky Sack UK Championship goes on unrelentingly. Budgie, you've got the most
Accompanied by
incredible
this instrument.
musical instrument.
Well, it's a water phone for the seal.
Play it. Oh, is it? It is a water phone.
You'll hear that on many a science fiction film.
Yeah, isn't it spooky? Where does the water go?
Down the middle.
You pour water in there?
Yeah.
And does that, do you have to pour in different amounts to get different notes?
Well, no, it oscillates.
Really?
It's a good word.
Where'd you get that from?
Los Angeles.
Did you? Is it an American invention then?
Oh, something called something called Waters, by the way, I think.
That's a fascinating machine. Listen, I've got some questions on the cards for you, folks. Susie, if you'd like to go first. Any card. What's it say?
What are banshees?
What are banshees? What's a banshee?
Well, a banshee goes back to some Irish folklore legend, and it's the washerwoman that washes out the clothes of the person who's about to die.
Ooh.
And this woman wails away while she's
it's a
washing the
wailer.
clothes
I know.
of the dead person.
Wailing banshees?
Yes, exactly.
Ah.
And during the war, the sirens were called the banshee, which was the warning sign.
What do you mean, the air raid sirens?
Yes.
We're called the banshees?
Yes.
Fascinating. Budgie, you pick one quickly.
I can see
that
the
one
questions there.
What's your favourite food? I think at the moment it's
It's those things. Is it? Stay away from me.
Almond
little
rice.
bees.
I stink of herrings. Did you like our seal?
Yes, he's just over there, actually.
I know,
He's
you wanted to
far.
get to meet him, didn't you? But didn't get much of a chance. Something interesting, there he is. Something interesting about you is you once wanted to work in a zoo. Did you ever
Yes.
fulfil that ambition?
No, I failed.
Ah.
I failed. I always wanted to work in a zoo. I got offered to help out carting out excess elephant stuff.
Lovely. Well, there's plenty of excess seal stuff in that pit at the moment. What I was wondering is, since you know more than anybody else apart from the Yatons over there about handling animals. Perhaps you'd like to stay after the programme and help us get the seal in the crate.
Yes,
Can you
I'll
do that?
coax it into the cage so it's safely...
Thanks very much to the pair of you for joining us. That was excellent. Well done there. Thanks to everybody who's taken part in the programme today. Quickly whip in and say goodbye. Let me say as well a very quick congratulations to our producer Nick Wilson.
Yeah,
His name comes up at the very end. He's not here today. Arabella's been doing his job. That's where she's been. He's been having a baby. So what a nice Mother's Day present. So well done, Annie, there, and well done, everyone at Heatherwood Hospital. OK, we'll see you at the next same time next week. That's 7:30. Dr. Pete and Giles, Brandreth, our special guest. Have a smashing week. See you next week.